Okay, what's up, guys? So another podcast. We've got Cheslin, young and upcoming trader. And Cheslin, welcome to the podcast. I would just like for you to introduce yourself. We're going to get into your background and give us a little bit of a brief, but just for the listeners and for the viewers out there, just quickly introduce yourself and let us know who you are.
All right, thank you very much, Chris. Hey guys, my name is Cheslin, Lunga Cheslin. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Nelspruit, Mpumalanga. So yes, I'm a Forex trader, South African Forex trader.
When did you start trading?
So I started trading, I was introduced to trading 2018, but I started trading 2019. That's when I started going in with passion.
Okay, sweet, man. And what style of trading do you use? Are you a price action trader, fundamental trader? Give us a little bit of an introduction to your trading strategy.
Yeah, so when I started trading, I used to trade currency pairs. I'm more of a price action trader. I am trying to get into fundamentals slowly, but I'm more of a currency pairs and indices trader. So when I used to trade, I used the strategy called the sniper entry. You see, so all my entries aim for the head. You see, so so that's how I got my best entries that made me a profitable trader, because I didn't need a lot of trades to actually become profitable. It was 2-3 that made me the best profits that got me to be established.
And did you have a mentor, Cheslin? Who was your mentor? Was there somebody that basically shed some light on trading for you? Somebody that introduced you to it? Somebody that gave you some secret sauce as to something that they've been using for years? Was there anyone specific or any book or any material that you can suggest to guys out there that's starting out that can potentially help them?
Yes, that's a very good question, Chris. So I did not have a mentor. So I had this other friend of mine called Lifa, Prince SA on Instagram. So he started trading before me. He's the one that introduced me to Forex, told me about Forex, like, yo, I'm doing this and this. So as I used to chill with him on a daily, I used to know our financial capabilities until I started seeing him doing abnormal financial capabilities, like carrying 10K cash, you know, always closing profits. Then I'll be like, where do you get this cash? Because obviously it's not from your parents. So he told me like, okay, so I do this and this and this. Then he told me about it. That's when I got introduced to Forex. He wasn't my mentor, but I first heard it through him. Then I was like, no, okay, I want to do this. So I went to Google. When I got to Google, I searched, what is Forex trading? Then I got some books. I saw some books. Then I went to YouTube. When I got to YouTube, I saw a lot of videos, 1 hour long. Then I was like, no, man, I won't be able to do this. So my advice was, what I thought was like, okay, let me try and sit with other traders so I can get to know what they know, because trading is a very long course. It's a very long course. So it's important that you get someone with experience who's going to shorten it for you. So my advice to upcoming traders would be, don't try to do it for yourself. You do need a mentor for your journey to be shorter and for your journey to start being established at a faster pace, because trading is a long journey, is a long course. You only need to know the basics, know how to open and close a trade, and have a proper strategy and a trading plan. That's all you need. So I started chilling with a lot of traders, different traders, whereby if I would chill with this one, I would learn what they know. Then I would sit with another one and learn what they know. Then I grabbed all that information, put it all together to get where I'm at, you see. So I didn't really have a mentor. I DM'd a lot of mentors, but they all didn't respond to my DM. Some were busy, which I understand it's the industry. So that also helped me be established to where I'm at, because I had to do it myself. You see.
Sweet, man.
So
I respect that. Awesome.
Yes.
What would you say when you started out? What was the thing that was most difficult in terms? It could either be strategy, it could either be psychological. What was the thing that you found the most difficult in trading when you started out?
So in trading, what was difficult for me was the pressure. I had a lot of pressure because I don't come from a rich family or wealthy family. So it was always a matter of having a proper phone, always having data, and always having money to fund your account. You see, so some days you'll have money, you won't have data. You'll run out of data. Oh, you have data, you don't have money. So that pressure was a lot because now as a trader, especially when you're on social media, you get to see, hey, this person flipped an account from this much to this much, and you blew an account from this much to this much. Now you feel like you're not doing anything. On top of that, when it comes to physical pressure, your family not supporting you because they don't believe, what is this trading? How will you make money online? You see, so it was a lot of pressure when you also had to juggle it with school and making sure that you get an income to be able to fund your trading accounts, keep on blowing and not giving up, you see. So for me, that was the pressure, always having data and always having money to fund your trading account. So, and having my family support me, yes.
It's weird that you're talking about the data because years ago there was a gentleman that I worked with, and they were driving and he was busy on his phone. And he was checking trades, and the one guy asked him about, what are you doing? And he said, no, he's trading. And they were also like, no, I trade as well, and this and that. And the guy asked him, show me some of your trades. And when I wanted to go onto the MetaTrader, they had no data. And he also said, listen, yeah, if you're going to trade from your phone, that's the most important thing is data, because if you're in a position and you can't enter your terminal, that is obviously not a good situation. In terms of psychology, you mentioned the pressure, and I think this is most probably what sinks most of the new traders, being under financial pressure, having to make trading work. And it's something that I've seen. It either motivates a lot of guys to really push harder, to put in the work, but I've also seen that it could be the downfall of many traders where you've got that pressure of, listen, if I'm not making money this week or this month, there's the potential that I'm not going to put food on the table. And what I always tell guys, sometimes it's not even a trading problem. You could be a good trader, you could have a solid strategy, but that added pressure, that added psychological pressure of I have to make money could sometimes be the problem. And you could be a very good trader, but that is unwanted stress on you. And sometimes it's a money problem. And what I do suggest to guys is, if you do not have sufficient funds to trade, do a side hustle, get a job, so that you don't have that added pressure, because that just clouds your mind in terms of how you look at setups. Now, all of a sudden, the market is ranging, but you have to make money, and that's when you start entering bad trades. You start getting ping-ponged in the market, and it never ends well for anyone that does that. Chesna, give me a little bit of your vision. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Let's manifest it here on the podcast. What are your goals and your dreams in the industry, and personally, what do you want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, so what I want to achieve, I'll just tell them the public goal, you see, because the other ones I don't announce my moves.
It's fine. That's fine. Give us the public ones.
So my goal is to make sure that I grow over 2,000 traders to become profitable. That's my goal over 5 years, because currently I've impacted more than 500 online, which I've mentored and helped become profitable. And can I please give the traders just one advice before I carry on? So when you are coming and you pay a mentor to teach you, whether you can pay the best mentor in the world, but they don't guarantee you the best to become the best profitable trader. It's all up to you to make sure that you put in the work and push, right? So that's what I want to advise them to do. So I want to open offices, Chris. I want to have an office in Cape Town, Pretoria, and Durban. A free office whereby upcoming traders will come, share their analysis, we trade, have a profitable trading day every day, where I won't be able to be making it at all the places in one day. But that's my goal, Chris, because Forex trading has changed my life. I don't school, I don't study. I'm currently busy with trading. I study trading, self-studying. So I know the impact it has in changing a person's life. What all you have to just do is be wise with your profits, invest them, build up something, then you're gonna be able to grow from that. So I also wanna give the upcoming traders that opportunity to be able to trade and grow from that. That's my vision, Chris.
Sweet, man. Really respect that. And I really hope that things work out. And one thing that I do, just some advice for you as an upcoming mentor and somebody that has got some huge aspirations, is that something that I've seen in the past as well, I've been in the industry for quite a while, is that a lot of guys, you sometimes want it more than they want it. You want them to succeed more than they want to succeed. And never let that burden of somebody else not putting in the work pull you down. Because a lot of times you will be pushing, you will be teaching, you will be imparting knowledge, you will be imparting a lot of things, wisdom into guys. And then at the end of the day, they don't want it as bad as you want it. And cut those people off. To be honest, I've seen it too many times. Those people will drain your energy. They will literally pull you down. And you don't want that. And especially guys, traders out there, this is not an easy task, trading. There is a very few traders in SA globally. If you are making money in the markets, you're the top 3% in the world. So do not think this is easy. Do not think this is a game. I always tell guys, this is a business. This is not a game where you come and just sit at your desk and now you're going to pop some trades. Take it seriously, respect the markets. And one thing I can and will share with guys is most probably the biggest thing or the biggest downfall in trading is greed. And even till this day, greed is something even I struggle with. It creeps in. You've had a very good week. Come Friday, you're up quite a few K, and all of a sudden, NYSE pops around and you think, listen here, I've had a good week. I've had a 9 out of 10 hit rate. You feel untouchable and you give it all back on that Friday, and all of that work during the week is basically null and void. So therefore, there's nothing wrong with trading defensive, guys. There's nothing wrong if you've had a solid week. Take a little bit of your profit on a Friday. Say, look, this is all I'm going to risk. Come back the next week, because the market is not going away. Some guys trade like they want to retire at Friday. It's only Monday now. The market is not running away, guys. That's small incremental gains, being consistent. Because what I always share to traders and guys getting into the industry is, if you can make 10 Rand a day, then you'll be able to make 100 Rand a day. You'll be able to make 1,000 Rand a day. You can make 100,000 Rand a day, but nobody is willing to take those small steps. And once you become consistent, even if it's a simple strategy, but you can consistently know that you've got, say, a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10 win rate, then you can start scaling that. You don't have to scale in 1 month or in 2 months. Give yourself the opportunity to grow. It could take you 6 months. It could take you a year, 2 years, 3 years. But unfortunately, nobody wants to allow themselves that chance to grow. Because when I started out as well, there wasn't social media back then when I was trading. This only blew up in the last couple of years. But also when I started out, there was no mentors. There was no local guys teaching trading. I got taught by a local friend of mine, also a fellow engineer. And the first time that he introduced me to it, I was like, no, look, this is not for me. And then the second time around, when we were at a braai, and he showed me some of his profits, and I said, no, man, this is impossible. That's literally my month's salary, and you made that in a week. And that's what triggered it for me. And that's when I started saying, okay, look, shit, this is serious. Also got that vision of the leverage. I think this is most probably one of the only professions or industries where you can literally leverage, say in 3 to 5 years time, you can make the income that somebody else won't be able to make in 40 years working a 9 to 5, and therefore allow yourself that chance to grow. Cheslin, quickly give me just a little bit of an introduction to your business. Where can guys find you? What it is that you guys do for your business? What can clients expect coming to you at Forex Wealth?
All right, so Forex Wealth, we offer Forex trading mentorship, lessons, and signals. So online, yet, so we're still gonna move to public and private as well. Currently, we still offer our services online. So we have groups. We only have an Instagram page and Telegram channels. We do have a free Telegram channel, but we do not have Facebook. We do not have Twitter. We're currently in the making of TikTok. So on Instagram, our handle is ForexWealth_. So we are a team, and we are a team of 15. So if you can check the Forex Wealth account, those are the only people, associates, partners, employees that I'm working with. Anyone besides that is not authentic. They're not legit. So we currently will be having free seminars soon. We also currently do offer free services. If anyone watching can follow the ForexWealth_ and stay up to date with our stories. We do post free links of our groups where we offer free services and everything, because the aim is to uplift any individual that wants to grow with us. At the end of the day, we grow bigger as a team than individually.
Guys, we'll also have Cheslin's details in the description of this video. We will also be tagging him on Instagram. Check him out, give him a follow. Cheslin, all of the best for this year. Really, really hope you guys excel. And as you excel, I hope you bring a lot of guys with you on that journey. I always say the sun can shine on everybody. We don't have to cast a shadow on anybody else. It's also, there's enough money going around for everyone. I don't know why some people think that there's a shortage of money. Weirdly enough, the weekend when I phoned a few of the Rolex dealers across the country, there's about a 12 to 18 month waiting period on a Rolex. So don't think that there is not enough money going around. There is more than enough money going around. And Jason, really appreciate it. Is there any last comments that you want to share on the podcast? We'll have you on again, maybe have a little bit of a technical charting session where you can go through some charts, but any closing remarks for the listeners and the viewers out there?
Yes, I just want to thank Vault Markets for giving me this platform. And I'm really happy that I was able to also be the living proof that Forex trading can change your life. Guys, just put in the work, be patient, be disciplined, and you only need to know 3 things. Know how to open and close the trade, have a proper strategy, and have a trading plan. Then you're going to be golden. Those are my last words, Chris.
Sweet, man. Cheslin, all of the best for this week. Big week with FOMC on Wednesday. Traders, trade safe. And then also for the rest of the year, I think this is going to be a very good year. A lot of volatility, a lot of volume in the markets. If you know what you're doing, you're going to score big. If you don't know what you're doing, we will most probably not see you in the markets 2023. But honestly, I hope we see all of you in 2023, and hope all of you guys are profitable. Stay blessed, guys. We will see you guys on the next episode, and we will get Cheslin on again for a bit of a charting session. Maybe give us some insights as to how he enters and exits the market. and really appreciate the support that you guys give us. Cheslan, really appreciate you for coming on. Let's have an awesome year.